know is I think that we should have Shop Ambition join us. I think we should have Q join us because we all have these amazing, huh?
Let them come on. We need them to drop some jewels.
That's what I'm saying. Because we all have these.
What up, boy? What up, King?
Brother. Okay.
Hey, man, I didn't know you had all that intellect in you, boy. I'm proud of you.
Oh, man. Take that, bro.
Already, man. Love it, man.
You had all that hustle in you, man. I see you out here with all kind of people. People come in town and they go straight to your spot. So
man,
that's
love, bro. That's love.
Man.
Yes. Look, wait a minute, hold on, Steph. No, he don't be only in St. Louis. He be in Atlanta and everywhere else.
Oh, okay.
The earth is our turf, though.
It is.
Right? The earth is our turf. Yeah.
It is. Q, how you doing over there?
I'm good. I'm lounging in the office, chilling. You know, just chilling, eating some blueberries.
You're in your own universe. You got the stars among you. I love it. I love it. Do you follow the vegan diet?
I don't. I eat clean, though.
Okay. Okay.
I do eat clean.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, Q, I know you. Steph knows you. But can you give us an introduction for everyone that is on here who may not know about how amazing you are? Can you give us a little brief run through about who you are and why you so doggone dope out in these streets?
Oh, man, I appreciate that, Megan. Thank you so much. Well, my name is Q. I'm God driven. First and foremost. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Born and raised in St. Louis. I traveled a lot running track back in the day, you know, the blues track team. We used to travel and just get around like Texas, Florida, wherever we went. So it actually opened up my mind to really see how much stuff is out there for us. So by me just opening up to sports and people and just being a good people's person, it opened up me to being able to network, learning my networking skills. So I used to travel and transfer from school to school and stuff like that. So by me just being able to move around as a child, like a lot of kids, they feel like their circumstances keep them bounded. But if you just really look at the glass halfway full and empty, then you'll win in life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about just seeing things from another perspective.
Yes. 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 What made you decide that you were going to be where it was like, because I'm with you, and you said something that really stood out. My mom, and I love her with all my heart, but keeping a stable home growing up, my mom couldn't provide. So I was that kid where she meant well and went to private schools, but she couldn't pay for it. So I was that kid that was sitting in the office, and I used to be angry. I'm not gonna front. And music was therapeutic, which I thought was really crazy because look at what God put me in, the industry of music, right?
Yeah.
How did fashion
work?
Yes. How did fashion, and I don't know if you grew up like me, I had to make my one pair of jeans work for 5 days of school, okay? I ain't gonna front. I had to make them work.
Yeah.
You had to spray them and put them in, you know what I mean? I had to make them work. Anyway, switching schools, dealing with this, dealing with that. How has fashion helped you?
Fashion helped me a lot. So basically, I kind of came up like you did, less fortunate, single parent home, just me and my sister. And then we just really didn't have too much to choose from. You know, a lot of our clothes got out of layaway, stuff like that, but I always was into style because back in the day, Dope Man Nikes, everybody wanted all the stuff that came out, used jeans, Dope Man Nikes. I'm showing my true age right now. So those type of clothing back then was like the stuff to wear, and we couldn't really afford them. So I used to just get like the alternative stuff that looked like it. And we used to go to school, get joned on, all that type of stuff. So I guess just me really getting into fashion was more so me just falling in love with style. And I like the type of response that garments give, the energy that it attracts.
Yeah.
So if you're wearing something that you feel good in, you radiating that type of energy. You know what I mean? So fashion changed my life because when I started realizing certain pieces I would make and people would wear it and feel good about themselves, that really let me know that's my purpose.
Yeah. And to add on, it's like I don't care if it is that one pair of jeans, you better iron them. Iron
Yeah,
them every damn day and
look
iron
good.
them with dignity. Yeah,
Then
that was
cut
the
cut
mentality
them in the
then.
shorts. Cut them in the shorts for the summer.
Come on now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And then Steph, you know, Steph is all
I think
about.
St. Louis came out with the capris. When Ali and Murphy Lee and Nelly and them was wearing the capris back in the day, I think we came out with the men capris. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't think we got enough accolades from that type of style, because we got a lot of style in the Midwest.
Oh, we do. And the thing about it is, especially working in radio for over 13 years, do you know how many label reps and executives would want to see and survey St. Louis? But the
Yep.
mentality of people in St. Louis is what held them back. But if you
Yes.
think about it, we were the hub of music, fashion.
Yes.
We are a number 2 foodie city, and a lot of people don't realize that. We are
Yes.
number 2 in the nation. San Francisco is number 1. St. Louis, we deal with so much bullshit where it's hard. It's hard for us to see how amazing it is to live in St. Louis. So I know Steph has some
Yeah.
questions. You know, I'll keep going all day.
Oh, okay. So one of my questions is, what kind of jewels could you give to somebody that was interested in getting into this type of industry?
In the retail industry or this clothing line industry, or kind of both? You want me to wrap it up?
Kind of.
Nutshell?
Let's start with just the retail industry, because I think some people think you need a huge amount of capital, or you need. So, are there some things that maybe you can maybe shed some light on right now that might help somebody prevent them from going down the wrong route or something?
Well,
Just a quick.
honestly, it can be different, because if you start your own brand, it's one thing with the retail thing. But if you selling other brands, it's another thing. So mine is a little more different because we based around our brand. So, and we like to sell other brands as well, but it's only brands we really believe in. So we like selling local brands to brands that's overseas. It doesn't matter, as long as it's brands that we really believe in and we believe in their mission. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the jewels I would like to drop on any individual that's looking into retail, as far as in general, retail is a really hard industry. It's not the easiest. You got to really know your stuff, and you got to be fashion forward. You got to know what's next before it's next. And me and Meaghan kind of was talking on something like this not so long ago. As far as with me, I'm trying to create the next. So versus waiting on the next, I want to create the next. So being a tastemaker is different. So if you're trying to open up a store and you're a tastemaker, it can really be good. You just got to have confidence in your ideas, your designs, and you got to be able to actually articulate what it means, articulate your mission, articulate your interaction with people. So for the jewels, for the up and coming store owners or designers, I would just say stand firm with your brand and really study what you really want to do, and know your outcome before you even start, not just to get money, but make it a passion. If it's not a passion, you're not going to be able to really sustain the market, because you're dealing with COVID, you're dealing with so much stuff, so many variables, families, all type of stuff. So like Wolfman right here, the only lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
It
So
is.
you gotta create a lifestyle. When we were saying lifestyle, I promise you, nobody was out here saying lifestyle at the time.
At
But
all.
I really meant it. And it's crazy how everybody's speaking lifestyle into sports, food, nutrition, radio, whatever it may be. So man, that's a powerful word, because when you wake up, you gotta be able to see it, do it, live it,
Right.
and you can't be hypocritical about it. So, because people gonna call you out on it, and
Right.
your brand gonna trickle down. So the more you stay true to it, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do, because you're gonna attract the right people for that lifestyle.
Okay.
That's
All right.
true. That's true.
Another question.
You said something that. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Steph.
Okay, one more. I don't mean to cut you off, but look, you said something about COVID. Now, I do want to touch up on that. Do you think that because you also say you're a trendsetter and you're a tastemaker, so you foresee things in the future. Let me ask you, foresee the shopping experience totally changing because of COVID? Or do you feel like people want to go into a brick and mortar? Because I'm not an online shopper. I love to go into the store, feel the fabrics, you know what I'm saying? So do you foresee that changing in the future, or how do you predict that?
Honestly, bro, like being fashion forward, I had a mobile boutique, and it did extremely well for us before before the pandemic, and it did really well because we was out in the people's face and the public and touching people and clubs letting out and people halfway drunks buying stuff from us. It's crazy. So
Spending
COVID
big too, I'm sure.
it did well. We was in Atlanta with it majority of the time, and it really helped me get the brand out there in the ATL, and people really saw my hustle and really wanted to know who I am, and it really opened doors for me left and right. But so that's being like forward as far as the COVID thing, because a lot of people don't want to go into places, but at the same time, a lot of people tired of being cabin fever and they want some type of normalcy. So they still going out as well, but you just have to be able to cater to the COVID and cater to their beliefs. We are appointment only, and we've been appointment only before COVID because I wanted to keep it exclusive, but it worked out because now the whole world is shifting towards appointments.
Come on.
And now the whole world is shifting towards QR codes. These are things we've been using already because, like I said, and people like, what is the little code on the side of your card? It's been a QR code for a long time, but now that people getting ready, is used to it, man, we rolling, bro. Like the business is thriving. People are recognizing it. People want to do partnerships with us and all type of stuff. We actually picking and choosing what we want to do and who we want to do it with.
Congratulations, my brother. That's
man, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
And you want to know what, Q? You said something. When I was working in radio, we had a whole training session where, because it used to be sometimes discouraging, where you would come up as a talent, you would come up with these different ideas, right? Like, I want to do this. You would come up with the whole treatment. You would break it down on your one-sheeter to get your sponsors. But a lot of these companies wouldn't spend with an urban radio station in St. Louis, but they would do the same doggone thing with a white station, right?
Yeah.
But our station manager at the time, shout out to Shawnee, the only woman, black woman that was a GM at a radio station, right? And she had to break it down about the power of lifestyle. And we had this conversation yesterday, both of us, when we were all on the phone yesterday, when we realized that what we do is a lifestyle and we're sharing it, everybody doesn't see it. And that's fine. And that's fine because it doesn't stop. It keeps going because, again, it's a lifestyle. You get what I mean? If you watch TV, I'm telling you, if it's 5 commercials, about 3 of them are all urban based with white people. So the power of the black influence is powerful, but at the same time, we've been knocked down so much. We get paid the minimum amount. We don't get funding for our creative ideas. And I'm not saying us, but a lot of people be knocking people who want to sell plates and da-da-da-da. I high-five the people who want to do that because they're using that to fuel another business opportunity. We can't go to no credit union and bank and go get this funded. We got to figure out how to get it for ourselves. So with that being said, the question that I have for you is, what do you feel is like the ideal amount of capital somebody should have when it comes to starting a business?
I can't speak on every industry, but I can speak on the I guess having a clothing line. Like, honestly, it sounds crazy, far-fetched, but man, $10.
Okay.
$10. When I say that, meaning like if you want to start a urban brand, go make you 2 shirts for $10 somewhere, man. I'm gonna break it down as simple as possible because some people make it so hard. They come to me and they make it so hard. I'm like, bro, get your logo, man. Look at me. Get your logo and make 2 shirts for $10, my bro. And it sells each shirt for 20. And then and repeat and repeat and repeat. Start with your family.
Okay.
I used to take bags to my family gatherings like, y'all better buy from me.
All day.
You know, starting off, I was like, y'all gonna have to buy from me, man. Like, you want to see me succeed?
There you
Chip
go.
in. Go to church. Y'all need to buy from me. So and then once you do that, invest in some tags.
Okay.
Like, don't just keep making shirts with the fruit balloon in the back, Hanes, and get some tags. So once you get your tag, now your brand is being a little more solidified. Get your capital, get your trademarks, copyrights, all that, and keep building and keep growing. Once you get to a plateau, continue to learn and educate yourself, find mentors, stuff like that. That's important to me. But as far as just capital wise, a lot of people make it more difficult than what it really is. It doesn't take a lot of capital to start a business. It just takes ideas and execution and actually orchestrating the right people around you to make it happen.
Gotcha.
You can't do it on your own. We can't do it on. We out here fending for ourselves. Don't try it. Do it. Join forces, man, because be around like-minded people. The moment you sense anything that's not right, just find a person you just know is right. You know what I'm saying? Until maybe that relationship just goes away. But try to keep good relationships, try to build bridges, try not to burn them, and just try to keep on moving forward with what your vision is, and be around people who actually can see your vision. Even some people who can see their vision bigger than what you can see it.
Yeah.
What
were some of the obstacles in the beginning that you had, though?
Shoot. Honestly, I was 24. I opened up a store in the mall in Fairview Heights at the age of 24. It was just like a dog. This was my first entrepreneur experience with dog tags with the etched in. So we brought that to St. Louis at Northwest Plaza, Jamestown Mall.
So cute.
And Fairview Heights. So we was doing those in 2004, 2003. And that was my first experience, but my first experience was extremely successful. Like, we made a lot of money in a short amount of time. I didn't know what to do with all the money, honestly.
Nice.
So I went through a stage of making a lot of money, and then I fell off, meaning like I was just out here traveling, doing all type of, somebody said, I remember that, traveling, doing all type of stuff. And so I was out pushing my my music career with rap and all this stuff. And I'm spending thousands of dollars on my team, everybody, because at the time people were attracted to success, and I'm young, so I'm just trying to take care of everybody on my dollar.
Exactly.
So, at the same time, taking care of family. So I fell off. That was one of my biggest setbacks, but a great comeback, because I did fall off. I was on my knuckles. I turned around, opened up a little store in my garage, and was making Letterman jackets. And I know some people might remember them, because we used to walk in the club with like a whole team of people with 10 of them on at a time. And people like, what's this, a football team? But we were just making statements at the clubs. And we was actually, as we was wearing them out, people would want them. So we were selling them. And the Letterman jacket was one of my biggest ticket items. And it actually was one of my niche items, and it just took us to another level, to the point where I started making Letterman jackets for like Nipsey Hussle and T.I. and all the big guys, man. Now it's like we here from the garage to, overseas, honestly.
Yeah. And you did all this marketing yourself?
All the marketing on my own. Yeah, I definitely did. From videography to, because I used to shoot people videos, so like marketing to me and videography was pretty easy, because my grandfather, he was like the oldest videographer in St. Louis, and he used to chop up videos with the VHS.
Oh, wow.
It's like old school.
Old school, where you got to cut and splice with the razor blade.
So I know all about the chop game before it was digital, before it got digital.
Yep. That's how radio was when we had to do commercials and stuff. Before it became digital, you would have to use like a little razor and cut the audio, like kind of like when you would have a cassette tape, just like you said, cut that part out. Yeah, it was a whole science. So you got. I
love marketing though. Marketing is my niche. So I love to be able to foresee the vision and what I'm doing, so to the point where I can tell the narrative, I can tell the story. So I know exactly how I want to be able to tell the story and project my brand. I love working with other videographers and people like that, but I'd like to work with people who are open for my ideas.
Absolutely. Steph, you so dope. You were like, Meg, we need Q from Shopping Bitch. And I said, what you mean? We do.
Thank you, bro. Yeah. What's up, Solo Dope? What's up, boy? I'm saying hi. You
getting all the love today, Q. You getting all the love. Like, man,
throw us some fire. Throw us some fires, baby.
Right. For everybody that is on this live, I want y'all to put in the comments, what was the first business that y'all had? I was a county kid growing up before I moved to Walnut Park, right? And the only corner store that we had was Walgreens. I used to sell candy at the end of the driveway, and I used to sell friendship bracelets as I got older. Everybody that is on here, what was the hustle that y'all had growing up? Steph, what about you?
Okay, so that's funny you bring that up. So my first business was actually the parking game.
Why can I see that?
For people that remember, I used to actually run a lot of the parking club accounts at night. I was that guy.
because you would never let me get a spot.
It was
Hey, I used to
He
pull up
would be
on like,
so mean.
it's me, bro.
I put just business, man. It was just business,
I
man.
did
But look,
too.
hey, hey, Megan, you know what's wild though that you brought that up? But you know, my first business partner just passed away a couple days ago. Tex. I put a post on my page. You remember Tex?
I do.
I don't know.
Ooh.
The white guy that used to work out there with me, man, all the
Oh
I
time.
yeah, I know
remember
exactly
him.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. He just passed away recently, so you
Somebody
know.
said they sell sunflower seeds and caramel
Wait a minute,
popcorn.
no. She sold hot ass
Oh
sunflower
yeah,
seeds.
hot
Hold on,
ass
hot
sunflower seeds.
ass.
That's funny.
Okay. I see the
Candy and
lawn.
lemonade, lawn services.
Okay.
Yes. And again, this is showing that y'all, we have this entrepreneurial spirit. It's something about being, and I like, and the reason why I say people of color is because my dad's side is Mexican, okay, and they have a family
Oh, you
restaurant.
got
Shout
that
out to
hustle in
Rudy.
you.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not, and then when people can see that Black people and Mexicans and Spanish, we really are the same, but that's another conversation for another day. But
Yeah.
like, y'all, when I tell you, we have this built in our DNA, in our genetic makeup, because you got to think about it. Our ancestors, you think they died for us to just be regular? Hell, motherfucking nah.
Say
And with
that,
that
man.
being, yeah, it is. So it's like those thoughts that y'all have, those creative ideas. I don't care if you make $2. Please do it and bet on yourself. Solo
Yeah.
Dolan said, "My first business is security in the studio." See what I'm saying?
Yes,
When you
sir.
big, that's what I'm
What's up,
saying.
Solo?
Yes. So I'm glad that we did this live. We do these every Friday. Steph,
I
man,
appreciate you guys inviting me for real. I really do.
always.
I enjoyed it. I've been looking forward to it, and you know, let's keep empowering. Really, like this off our testimonies, we empower people. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what type of jewels people taking from this and propelling. You know what I mean?
That is true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Look, even
Somebody
Harry
say, I
Tiny.
remember when you worked at Sprint, Ambition. You sure did. I was at Sprint selling clothes out my trunk.
I
Say
love
that.
it.
Yes, I would sell you
love
3
it.
cell phones, and I would sell you some clothes after I close you. I'm gonna close you in the trunk. Let's
Dang.
go.
I love it.
That's,
Hey, utilizing
That's
them
funny.
resources.
that's a
I
good name.
swear. You know what? Sprint fired me and said, you know what? They told me the manager fired. He said, man, we don't need you here, man. Like you need to be doing your thing because you're making too much money out your trunk.
Oh wow. Right.
Yeah.
So they gave me unemployment. They actually funded my business.
Oh,
Hey, that's
won't he
dope.
do
That's
it?
dope.
See who
Yeah,
Won't
says
he do it?
nothing for black
he will.
people?
You say what?
I said, who says Sprint ain't doing nothing for black people?
Hey, they
Right.
have officially funded Ambition
Right.
for at least 6 months.
All day. Look, and
I
then
swear.
Lazy the Kid Music said, I used to find and clean golf balls from in the woods, then sell them to the golfers. That's smart. You ain't
That's
even
dope.
have to come up with no
DJ
product.
XL, what's up? So look, that's DJ XL. What's happening? She's a DJ in Atlanta, very
What up?
well known. I love her to death, man. Salute. What's happening?
What up?
Hey, you.
What's happening?
Look, we need to get her on a Friday. We need to get her
You
on a
do.
Friday.
You really do. She can
Yeah.
definitely drop some jewels, man. She lived everywhere.
We got you.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. So I want to say this, y'all, because we only do this for 30 minutes. It's a midday money break.
Okay.
Shout out to Black Wall Street Challenge for putting this, this segment together every Friday. Because y'all, we all we got out here. We literally all that we have out here, and the information that we have, we got to share it with each other because somebody needs that help. And I'm not knocking getting paid for your consulting. I get that, but it could just be a little small nugget. Just a little small nugget to help somebody.
Yeah. I
What were you
agree.
gonna say, Steph?
Say again.
No, I was saying I'm like, what were you getting ready to say? The floor is yours.
I was actually looking at the comments. Just
let's do a closure.
I was
Do a closure because some people are asking like, what are we talking about? So kind of like recap.
Yeah, let's do a recap.
All right, there you go, Steph.
Okay, so basically we just talked to the good brother Q, owner of Shop Ambition. He got a couple spots. You can tell them exactly where they can come shop with you at.
Oh look, we in the building right now. Let me walk y'all around real quick.
Let's see. Okay.
Let's make it a treat. Walk you out the office. But we are in West Florissant. St. Louis, Missouri, 11639, West Florissant. This is the Hall of Ambition where everybody come through and just sign the wall.
My name on that
Show us
wall.
love. Yo, it is, Megan. I just can't find it right now.
Me,
But
it's okay. It's okay.
You on the wall. But yeah, this is the Hall of Ambition. Everybody come through, sign, and just show major love. This is the actual showroom.
That's dope.
Yes. Yes.
So this is where
Now, do
all
you
the
have
garments
clothes for
is.
kids?
The
Okay.
exclusive joint.
I like that St.
I
Louis.
love it. Now, and do you sell
Now,
clothes for
West
kids and adults?
Florida, Elwood, Ferguson, what part of West Florida?
This is what is this? It's unincorporated, but it's Seven Hills. Seven Hills.
Okay, so up there near like Hall's Ferry.
Yeah. So this is the location. You guys definitely come check us out. Pull up, show us some love.
Look.
Walk in. This is the lounge where the swings are. Megan, very familiar with the swings.
That look nice, bro.
I was
I
on
like
them mugs as soon as I got there.
that's tight, bro. I
We
like
got we got customers right now waiting to get in. What's up, bro?
Look at
Hey.
He said he been waiting on us.
I've been waiting.
He been knocking on the door while I was on this live. I'm like, let me.
And what you eating on? What you eating on?
I was eating on blueberries.
Came straight in from Atlanta trying to get
He
me some
came in
clothes.
straight from Atlanta, like I just said, bro.
that's what's up.
You
got in
did
straight
say
from
that.
11.
So chocolate obsessed.
I-
He's
I-
eating
I-
blueberries. He's eating blueberries.
Wait, I ain't got no do-rag. I'm getting
I love
He
it.
said he even got his
I
haircut
love
yet.
it. Well,
Hey,
take
that's the love we get, man. We got nothing. We radiate that love for the city, man. We just appreciate you guys and appreciate.
I'm gonna pull up on you, bro.
Please, man, please do, bro. Come sit on this amazing throne.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna pull up. Say no.
Baby, we Black Wall Street over here. Let's get this whole strip mall. Let's go.
I'm coming out there. I'm
all
gonna pull up on
day,
you, bro.
all day.
I'm trying to grab
Well-
this mug for real.
Yo,
I love it. Yeah, we got major
Uh,
things to take care
Look,
of,
bro.
major things to do.
For sure.
Anybody who is, thank you for all the love, all the support, all the hearts for everybody that has watched this live. Please share this on your stories. Any business that you feel that we should share and get them on next Friday, please DM us. Make sure you follow Q with Shop Ambition. Make sure you follow Steph with Black Wall Street Challenge. Q, Steph, the floor is all yours.
hey, y'all, thanks for pulling up again. I want to thank Brother Q for showing us his amazing establishment, man. I'm gonna have to pull up and drop a bag on him, man. Follow everybody that's on this post and share it.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, Megan. I love y'all.
Yes,
Peace
you're
out.
welcome. I
Peace
love
out.
y'all.
Let's
I
turn
love
up.
Get that money, bro.
All right.
Peace.
You got it. Bye, y'all.
Peace.